Dr. McKay. They're just going to do a quick latency and server check.
Welcome everybody, welcome.
Ziggy!
Yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to this Clan Wars.
You know SP is excited.
Welcome to this Clan Wars. It's TNTr versus TLL. We're just doing a quick warm-up game, just to check that the game's good, latency's good, and players are going to screw around for probably about 3 minutes. Let's see how it goes. Oh, something's laggy for me. Ah, much better. Much better. There we go. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, I can't change graphic settings here. Whoops. Oh, at least the game looks pretty. Hey, we got a shout out to TLL in the chat there from Michelle Rochelle. Welcome. Let the games begin. Hardpoint on Piccadilly coming up first. After that we have Gunrunner. That's TNTr's map. So the first one is TLL's map. Then Gunrunner is TNTr. And Ramaza is the admin pick. Great map selection, actually.
All right.
This will be fun to watch.
We got this.
Ziggy! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's do it. Immediately, Koi Batman using his his stum. Anyway, got a mad rush here for the hard point, which isn't open yet. Looks like, oh, the team's right. Yeah, they are right. Cool. Looks like TLL and TNT. TNT's holding the hard point right now, busy picking up the points. TLL is in a strong position to take though. Let's see what the player's up to here. Koi Batman constantly popping a stim. Just can't not do those stims, eh? Oh. A good Ziggy here, holding a nice angle here on the hard point. Let's see what else is happening. Kuni, what are you up to? Alright, this game takes forever to switch between players. I'm so used to Siege, which is nice and quick. We've got Kuni coming up here behind the TLL players, but unfortunately not going to be able to secure any kills. Let's switch over to Stampman. Let's see how Stampman's doing today. Stampman on the hard point, busy contesting with his team there. Picks the alchemy up ahead, not securing a kill, just doing some vital damage. Just when I looked away, TL managed to get some nice points there on the hard point, and they are holding the next one. Looks like TNT weren't able to get in time. Aespa doing some work, trying to get onto the hard point, not able to get there quickly enough. But TNT are pushing for this hard point. They're trying. Who we got you? We've got Sickness and what is it? Excursion, holding the hard point as well as Psycho. The whole TLL team is doing a good job at holding it out here. Not a lot of action happening here. DM Killer on the outside, busy delaying the TNT advance. Currently the score is 23-77. TNT are just not able to get anywhere near the hard point. Maybe they just gave it up and are going for the next one. Top fragger currently is DM Killer with 10 for 4. He's definitely been in the thick of the action. Let's go. Let's change his perspective. See what he's up to. On TNT's side, the top fragger is it's a mix between Ziggy and Aespa, the two PC players on TNT's team. But Ziggy has a better KD. Well, now Aespa's picked up an extra kill. Let's switch over to Ziggy. See what he's doing. Currently the score is 37-90. Definitely a big gap there. TNT are going to have to do some work to catch up. TLL are definitely holding on. They've got the next hard point just like that. TNT aren't able to get anywhere close to it. Very spontaneous grenade being thrown up in the air there. I wonder if it'll ever connect. Currently it looks like TLL just the stronger team on this map. This is TLL's pick, so maybe they got some strategies that are really holding them here. For certain there's a couple main fraggers on TLL that are doing well. We've got Drethly, we've got Kevy, Sergeant Psycho, DM Killer all doing work. DM Killer in a great position behind TNT. Oh, he's going to go all the way around. Let's not wait for that. Just as he gets to the action. Very quick kills coming in from DM Killer. Very nice work. Going up behind, getting 3 kills easily. He's actually on a 5 killing spree and then gets ended there by Koi Batman, taking him out. TNT are doing their level best to hold the hard point, but TLL have just secured it themselves. The score is a bit of a runaway situation here. We've got 160 to 60, 100 point difference. That's comfortable. That's very comfortable. It's very difficult to recover from it. You have to hold all the hard points, which TNT is capable of. In the games that we've seen with them, they can definitely do it. But unfortunately, it doesn't look good for this game. They're currently securing the points. But as the hard point changes there to a new location, TLL are able to secure it first. TNT come in, they take control of it. They're trying to close that gap desperately. But now the pressure's on. Let's see the splits of possession here. Oh, TLL having a tough time recapturing. TNT have set up what's essentially a blockade here. Stacked behind one another in this very narrow hard point. TNT holding it nicely. Are they going to be able to close the points gap? Hard points, 14 seconds left, and it's going to swap. What is the next hard point on this map? This is where my game knowledge lacks a bit. I'm not sure what the next one is, but I'm guessing it's going to be back in the bank there. And indeed it is back in the bank, and TLL have possession of it already. We got Sickness. He's probably going to show in the post-game stats that Sickness was the one with the time on point. Actually, no, don't even need to waste the post-game stats. I see it there on the right side of the screen. 1 minute 25. Highest on his team, with Sergeant Psycho coming in next. TNT on hard point though. They definitely want to take it. They want to close that point gap, which is currently at 60 plus points. TLL holding onto it well though. TNT aren't able to get anywhere near them. Let's take a look. Pretty cool view, but not what I want. Ah, that's pretty cool. Gone and lost the interface now though. There's a million buttons that you can play with here, and I don't know which one does which. Big fat rip there. Anyway, I've got Aceberg getting lovely kills here though. Seriously doing work. Took me way too long to find that button. Anyway, continuing on, points 139, 140 to 240. TLL just have to breathe on the hard point and they're going to secure it. But TNT are trying their level best to catch up. Currently Aceber is doing some serious work here. 32 for 24, the highest kills in the game. Actually, no, tied with Kevy. Tied with Kevy. Kevy also doing a lot of work here. Let's switch over to his perspective and see what he's up to. Oh, awkward stuff happening there. 10 points away from winning this. TLL are very close to it. But TNT are not going to give it up easily. They are holding this hard point. Pixel Alchemy in a bit of a pinch there. He did very well to hold on to it. But now TLL are capturing. TNT need to apply some serious pressure. Continue holding the hard point. They could do it. They are showing that they are determined. They can definitely do it. But now TL on the hard point, 1 point away, and it's over. GG. Well played. TL wins their map. Map 1. We've got Gunrunner coming up next, being TNT's pick. Hopefully we'll see a slightly different result there. It's definitely a good game. Very close. Very close. It was pretty even in the beginning, and then it became a runaway situation, and then TNT came back to kind of recover a lot of lost ground, but they just didn't have enough. Oh, so we got Aceberg with the 34 frags. Definitely well done to him. We got Stampman and Pixel Alchemy holding down the fort, holding those hard points. And on TLL's side, we have Sickness holding holding the hard point for 2 minutes, along with Kevy and Sergeant Psycho doing work, lots of work. 37, 35, 25 kills. The top frag over that game being Kevy, but definitely helping on the hard point a lot. Players with the least deaths are Sickness and Grethly, probably because they were chilling on the cap point the whole time. Very well played. One going to TLL.
Chasing whatever kills for so long. I forgot how it feels in the dark of night. Tabletops counting eyes in the early hours. Stone cold inside. Banging drums, dancers, never needing answers. We wander all alone, but we can't find the street lights gone. We wander all alone.
Welcome to map 2. This is TNT versus TLL. This is TNTr's map. Let's see how this one's gonna play out. For those of you who missed it, TLL won their map pick, which was Piccadilly. It was very well played. It was a whole lot of back and forth, but in the end TLL were just much stronger, much more consistent, which is what you expect from a team on their own map. Immediately, TNT going in style, trying to capture as many points as possible. I always notice in these games is I'll look away for just a second and I'll look back and the other team's gotten captured a whole lot of points. It's really interesting how quickly how quickly the action can change. Koi Batman denying entry onto the hard point, doing his level best. Everybody doing the double sprint onto the hard point and not able to react quickly enough. Hard point mostly unused right now, with TLL finally taking it, but it is gone now, being relocated into the warehouse. TNT are definitely in a stronger position to take the warehouse, but just like that, they've been removed. Now it's going to be a fight. Oh, a bit of a mess up there. TLL taking strong positions on the roof here with Excursion, but TNT have finally taken the point. See, just like that, constant back and forth. TLL have done a great job at holding that warehouse capture point. They completely overran it, and then TNT decided they're either going to back off and go for the next one. They will concede it. They've still got the point advantage. They can afford to do it. Kuni holding a nice angle there and able to take out Kevi. TNT, sorry, is already holding the hard point, collecting those points. The points that you can gain from taking the hard point early is amazing. Ooh, that's a great kill there from, who's that? Great kill there from Sickness, it looks like. There we go. Immediately getting the drop on that TNT player. TL picking up the points, closing the score gap. You know, it doesn't mean anything if you can't take the capture, the hard point quickly and hold it. You know, you just end up losing it just like this. It's a team who can hold it the longest at the end of the day, and TL are closing that gap very quickly. Now TNT are in a weaker position, having to fight back onto the point. Hard point has moved, and again TNT quick onto the hard point. But are they going to be able to hold it? They've already lost it to TLL. Now nobody's holding it. Currently uncontested. TLL take it, but the TNT team isn't any way to do something about it. A great Semtex coming in there from Koi Batman and another one from Kuni. Ooh, not able to secure any kills there, but TNT have moved in on the hard point quick and fast. And they're holding it, busy recovering some lost ground. But they've lost their front line. Are they going to be able to continue to hold it? Ooh, Drethy getting a great kill there. TLL have just overrun the hard point. Great stuff coming in there. TNT still coming off the respawn. They're going to lose some valuable points here. Ziggy getting some frags on Sickness, clearing out the hard point, but it is going to relocate. We can see that Kuni's trying to go for it, but is just in an impossible situation. TNT need to move quick, and they need to get onto the cap. We got Aespa there already. Gonna try pick up some nice kills. But again, TL just holding it strong, and TNT are moving in a staggered fashion. They're allowing for 1v1 or 2v1 fights, and they're not engaging as a full team. And that means that they can't get anywhere near the hard point. Are they going to concede this one as well? Just go for the next one. Oh, Pixel Alchemy almost fluffing that kill there. But it looks like TNT are moving on towards the hard point, but not before it'll change. They have secured the next one, which is back at the original point at the start of the game. So we've come full circle. Pixel Alchemy holding the capture point. There's about a 40-point lead between TL and TNT, with TL in the lead. But maybe they can close the gap. Maybe TL loses momentum. Maybe they don't. That's what we're here to see. Oh, nice kill there from Excursion on the Koi Batman. Just very quick. Aespa getting a nice frag there. Taking out MD Killer. Gonna be able to secure a kill onto Drethley, but not Sickness is able to take him out just immediately afterwards, coming in with the refrag. TL able to take the next hard point immediately. TNT have kind of closed the gap. It's not bad, but it's not ideal. They are not aware of the player that is above them. In a great spot there. This is This is a fantastic position to be in when your opponents are not expecting it. TLL working quick, moving fast, just coming in from all directions, taking the hard point, but they've just been overrun. And now TNT are holding it. But TLL coming on off the respawn quick, and this hard point's only available for another 15 seconds. Excursion already on there. Does he know where Stampman is? Stampman being taken out, and TLL are going to pick up a couple more points, but TNT were able to pick up some valuable points there, recovering some lost ground. Oh, Ziggy not reloading and running out of shots, being taken out there by the side. That was that was difficult to watch. 30-point lead from TLL over TNT here. This is rough. They recovered some ground and now they're losing it again. But it's still close. It's still very close, very winnable if TNT are able to just hold the ground. Take this hard point, set up for the next hard point and hold it. You know, you don't want to see a team lose their map. It's the map you decide you're strongest on most of the time, unless you're fluffing around. So you want to see them. You want to see them do well. You know, this is a map they know they're going to play. This is a map they've practiced, or hopefully. So that's what you want to see. Currently, the score gap has been narrowed ever so slightly, with TNT holding a great position here, smoking it out. They've definitely got the possession, but TLL are closing in fast. There's going to be a wave of TLL players coming in, and the TNT players coming in off respawn. I think TNT is in a slightly stronger position here, and the points do reflect that. But if this wave of TNT players gets taken out, TLL will be able to get some awesome points here. But no, Koi Batman's able to hold it, and now the score just keeps ticking up. Great in them. TLL are going to respawn too far away. Who's that? Is that Ace Beer? It is. It was Ace Beer, then taken off just as I tried to switch over. Currently 20-point lead, which I think is the largest lead that TNT's had in a while in this game. In the beginning they gained a quick lead, but that got diminished very quickly. TLL are definitely holding a hard point now. They are in a strong position in the corner of the map. Let's see from an overview point of view. Yeah, no, they definitely got this. It's a cool overview. Anyway, just like that, TLL are able to narrow the point difference and close it and just catch up, just like that, and even exceed. Cooney in a horrible pinch here, going to be taken out very easily. The next hard point, we've gone full circle, is once again in possession of TLL, but TNT able to remove them from the hard point. Who's going to come in stronger here? Every point matters now. Looks like TLL is lined up to win this. There's so much time left on the hard point. What happens here is going to decide the game. TNT were holding it, now it's contested. TLL able to take it, nobody's holding it. TLL holding it, they need 5 more points. And TNT needs 30. Yeah, this is going to be awkward. There's not enough time. TNT has to hold this. They have to run the points down, and they need to get it to respawn in the warehouse. Oh, with 1 point remaining. This is very awkward. TNT needs to hold this for their life. If TLL is able to get any action, any points here, this is game over. TNT are playing for the game here. TLL need 1 point. Just 1 point to win. Oh, there's the 1 point. GG. Well played. TNT did well to catch up and to continually catch up and regain the ground. But unfortunately, they just weren't able to keep up with TLL's pure stamina. TLL were just more consistent. They were better at holding the hard points for longer. TNT definitely coming with a strong advantage, being able to capture them quickly as they're spawning in. You know, they prepare for that very well, but they don't hold it all that well. At least some points they don't hold very well. It's unfortunate to see that score, but definitely a great game from both teams. Just a slight edge to TLL. So looking at the scores here, definitely a lot of frags coming in here. 41-42, Sergeant Psycho doing a lot of work on the capture point and getting a lot of frags with a reasonable KD. And then on the TNT side, we're seeing 40 for 35. This was a massacre coming in here. TLL did some serious work onto TNT. 40, 38. Ziggy having a rough game, only pulling in a 1 KD. Everybody else struggling. Kevy holding that hard point like a boss. Nearly 3 minutes on the clock. And 2 minutes to sickness. Serious domination going on there.
I've got the power.
Ziggy! Welcome to Ramaza. I like this map. I've had some great games myself on this map, so I have a very positive perception of this map for sure. It's a fun map. It's got a very interesting layout to me. It's easy to sneak around. There's a lot of action in the actual. I guess the market's there. I don't know what to call this area. They're on the bridge. There's a lot of action that happens here in this building. It makes for very interesting gameplay. Immediately the hard point's going to be on the bridge though, so let's see what's going to happen here. TNT have lost both their games so far, so we've had 2 games. This is the 3rd map, and TNT have not been able to secure it, but they have not lost by much. They have worked, both teams have worked very hard for these victories. Any let up from TLL side and TNT would have been able to take the wins. It was very close, that last one being only 20 points difference. But immediately right off the bat, on the admin picked map, TLL pulling ahead, 30 points so far. Ooh, knifed in the back by Drathly. TNT only picking up a couple points for a moment there. Just a moment, but not any longer. TLL holding the hard point very well, securing those points. Where is it going to spawn next? It's going to spawn in... I guess this is a store. It always says a name when it pops up, but I never pay attention. Anyway, we've got Kevy coming in from behind. TLL coming in force, taking that hard point. TNT are also going in, trying to take it in force as well. Definitely getting an advantage spawning quick like that, right next to the hard point. Well, what to say? TLL are dominating this. They're playing very well. The latency lords definitely lording over these games. dominating all the hard points. TNT not prepared. Maybe TNT doesn't know the rotation for the hard points. Maybe that's what's happening, because they're really struggling to catch up. They're also pushing through the middle of the map, going to be pinched from both sides. Definitely not a strong position to be in. Lambs to the slaughter. TNT, if you guys are watching this post game, running through the middle here, that didn't look that looked kind of desperate. That didn't look very don't know what's the word. It didn't look smart. TL holding the hard point very well at 100 points already. Over a third of the way there. TNT just not able to catch up. Not in these hard points at least. But are they ready for the next one? Yes, they are immediately getting the capture in, but TLL are not far behind. Great kill coming in from Koi Batman, knowing his map, using the elevation, the vertical play in order to take the players out. Sergeant Psycho not going to have any of that. Taking the roof himself. Oh, very great grenade there from Sergeant Psycho, taking out Ace Spear. And then dropping, missing the balcony, but instead picking up a nice double kill. Triple kill. Is he going to get the quad? Is he going to get the quad kill? He is going to pick up the quad kill, taking out Kuni, Pixel Alchemy, Ziggy, and Ace Spear. Wow. Very great kill coming in there from Sergeant Psycho. Great quad kill coming there from Sergeant Psycho. All because you missed the balcony. Hey, sometimes stuff works in your favor. Current scores at 57 to 133, advantage to TLL. Hard point switches, and immediately TNT have gotten into the groove of capturing those hard points right off the bat. TLL look like they're nowhere to be found. They're all stuck respawning. Excursion gonna immediately put some pressure on the hard point, but TNT are not having any of it. They want to hold on to it. And just like that, it's lost. Kevy in a very strong position here, but just being shot from behind. Somebody doesn't want him there. No? No players here. Maybe it was Ziggy. TL holding hard point strong. They're pretty much almost at the halfway point for their scores. A very comfortable 50-point lead. TNT are not lost. They're holding on. They're getting a lot of time on the hard point now. They've figured out their rotation. They're getting into the groove of things. Maybe there's hope for them. It would be really weird if this is the game. If this is the map that they win. It would be really odd based on previous performances, but let's see what happens. Currently Ace Bear with the most frags on the team, but Koi Batman and Ziggy coming in second. As for TLL, Kevy is having a great game. Kevy and DM Killer having great games, 20 and 21 kills respectively, with pretty reasonable kill death ratios. TNT holding this capture point nicely, closing the point gap to the best of their ability. Now it's only 32 point difference. That should kill a player? Yes. That kills a player. Why? Anyway, moving along swiftly. That point gap is getting smaller. TNT are doing well, but immediately as the hard point resets, TNT and TL both contesting it. However, TLL have a slight advantage and are able to pull ahead, and they're going to increase that score difference now. Is Pixel Alchemy in any position to do anything about this? Doesn't look like it. Let's switch over to Ziggy. Ziggy, what's happening? Okay, not Ziggy. Kuni? Nope. TLL just holding all the angles, not letting anybody enter. That's how you hold a hard point, guys. Ziggy picking up a very messy frag there onto Kevy. But TLL are just holding this. This is a shooting gallery for them. Shields up, just to delay movement. But TNT are so delayed, having to spawn across the map, and now TLL are pushing forward, delaying them even further. They're not going to make it to the hard point. So instead, TNT are just going to hold the existing one when it shifts. Now this is TNT's chance to catch up. They can gain 50 points here. Are they going to be able to though? If they can hold this hard point for the full duration, it would be a serious benefit to them. Aesper being taken out, so not a great start for them. Ziggy is able to pick up a kill. Koi Batman with the double kill, taking out Drethy and Sickness. Ziggy with the kill on Excursion. Kevin taking out Ziggy. Aesper taking out Kevi. This is lots going on here. But still, TNT are holding the hard point. But the full TLL team is here now, and they're having none of it. But still, the score ticks on for TNT, and the hard point is going to change. Oh, very well played there by Aesper, being able to get the frag instead of being fragged. TLL immediately taking the hard point here in the main building. What is this, a mosque? Looks like a mosque. Mosque to be. And a very comfortable lead indeed. 30 points remaining. And TLL have won the third map. TNT have been in this situation twice already and they haven't quite been able to pull it off. But they are on point now. They're going to close the gap slightly. Are they going to be able to hold their angles though? Are they going to be able to secure the building, hold all the entrances? Let's see. TNT are doing a great job holding the hard point. The next hard point is the one that's going to decide things, and immediately TLL have got it. This is going to be close. This is going to be very, very close. 7 ticks. Can TNT do something about it? 3 ticks remaining. Can they secure? Nope, no, this is game. Well played. TLL convincing victories. 3 maps in a row. Close games that they have the potential to go the other way, but they don't. TLL securing them very convincingly. Last kills coming in from Excursion, taking out Stampman and somebody else, but Stampman was the second kill. Great game, great performances from TLL there and TNT. In a way, very balanced games, but TLL just playing better COD. Top fragger that time was Kevi, 33 for 24, doing a lot of work on the capture point for having that many kills. But the top capturer was Sickness, 22 for 17 as well, doing a lot of work. And on TNT side, we have 27, 26, 27. Oh, it was a tough game for TNT. But everybody pulling their weight. I just quickly spotted there Stampman doing some serious work there. And Pixel Alchemy trying to take those hard points. Whereas on TLL side, it was a bit more distributed.
Much appreciate
Thanks.
everything.
Thanks, Roxy.
Anytime, guys. No
Yeah, thanks for
problem.
listening.
Thanks, Doc.
Sorry
on the
again,
kit.
guys, that I was late. I was running like a crazy thing. I literally ran straight through from the front door to my PlayStation.
Not a
That's
problem.
understandable.
Only thing
No
it
worries.
caused is more coffee.
Life happens. Life happens.
Oh no,
Yeah, we have
listen,
to-
when the buyer says, okay, fine, I'll put pen to paper, you like at long bloody last. Bearing in mind I've been working with the same buyer since June, so I was
Oh,
like,
couldn't-
that's it. I'm going to seal this deal tonight.
But it's
So,
told me,
Alright,
told me
boys,
yes about
everyone.
an hour
Okay.
ago. It would have been it.
Enjoy
It,
the-
you know.
Yes, man.
yeah, thanks,
so much,
guys. I
everybody.
really appreciate it.
That's awesome game.
Yes.
Thanks,
Cheers.
guys.
Cheers.
Thanks, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
You guys?
Hey Ziggy.
Dude.
I'm still streaming. Any post game remarks?
Nah, I can't say anything. I enjoyed it, but
Yeah, no, it looked like it was good.
I don't know about the others. Let me know when you're done streaming. You there, bud?
Yeah, I'll end it off here. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That's going to be end of the. I thought I was joining the whole TNT team, but I see they've disbanded. Probably, yeah, it's probably going to be rough for them. It was hectic. 3 games, so close to going the other way, but it was good. It was good games, and I'm sure they enjoyed it. Keep well, everybody. Have a lovely evening. GG in the chat there from TNTr. I agree. GG. Very good games. Keep all, guys, and I'll catch you later.